everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. They start the drive, giving the ball to the receiver on an end around. Breaks loose at the 45. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Good throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll run it here. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff running right. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll toss it to the right side. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back...
Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On the run, it's Edwards. He's brought down out at the 46.
A lot lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different...
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, and he fumbles! And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now a 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Finding space at the 20. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had...
Keeping it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fine time now. Rolling to his left. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
You could almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. He'll hand it off. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big
Okay, ready?
He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Edwards. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Going to run it. It's Edwards. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to surge it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to...
Ready? Slam! Ready?
Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. Got enough space. And he'll step it.
Ready, fight. Cricket.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? From the shotgun, the inside give. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now facing a 3rd and long. Right back to him on the ground. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he affects this defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Fires on the move. Touchdown, Michigan! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a...
They'll open the second half on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Slam.
They believe they can run right here. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the punishment has been extended.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Still looking on the move. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit the...
They're getting this guy lathered up. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
4-2 Spider.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And the...
On the set. Cobra.
Give to the running back. Oh, how did he make that move? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Handoff to the single running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad
on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. You saw it on that one.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's...
Ready up. Jackrabbit.
They go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Brings up second down.
29 Philly. 2-9.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, they'll start this drive with an end around. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it's a long gain on the jet sweep. How good is he in the open field, guys? Making guys miss. He's allowing his blocks to set up and then getting upfield.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You've got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Fakes his man out. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Oh, it's a reverse. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5, ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. Scrambling away. And he'll race it to the house. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off. Snags it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I just...
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Floating away. He'll throw one to his right. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Wants to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He makes the catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Escapes the sack. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets enough. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 20.
He's tackled.
1.
At the 26.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Loveland. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Come on, set.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Seton Hill University, 14.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, see if they stick with that plan on 2nd. They'll leave it with him. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the...
Ready, set.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking through defenders. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
And it's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot of the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job of this offense and taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looks like he's going to run it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. They continue to pound away on the ground, brings up a 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early, getting a hat on the hat, and this back.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 40. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just right. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Makes the defender miss. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
And that's another touchdown for this guy.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Morris. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact, but doesn't have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines move into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Got a lane. Can he get in? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, You know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this.
Okay, ready? 29.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this one is getting ugly.
On the double. Moves.
He's going to hand this off. Takes off in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
They're going to run it. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll run it to the right side. A quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a big gain. Just pounding away for another big gain, Cook. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception.
On the ready. 42.
And now the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
And, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Michigan. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked. And right.
Looking for some space. It's Edwards.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the
So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kurt.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, the defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just continue to get better in every aspect. It's going to be fun to see where this team ends up.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.